make sure you hit the subscribe button before we start. So let's get started. This video is about Acer Nitro 5 review. You can see it as a long-term review because I have been using this laptop heavily, like 7 to 8 hours a day, and since a month. So we can say it as a long-term review. So there are lots of pros and cons. It's totally subjective thing actually. Like, my sole purpose of buying this laptop is gaming, streaming and editing and some coding. It depends on user to user how heavy do you use it for. So I am like very light in every term. I don't game too much, I don't edit too much. So let's get started. I will show you in the next part that how does game perform, what's the cons and what's the pros, what do we need to do in such conditions. Like, when I bought this laptop, the RAM was like 5.9 GB usable only. Hello there, this is the second part of the video. Previously I told you that when I bought this laptop, it has 5.9 GB of usable RAM. So I upgraded it. It came with 2666 megahertz RAM. So I added a 8 GB stick with same megahertz because it needs to be same because it creates sometime a bottleneck issue. So in terms of gaming, now I will show you how does it game. I have some installed game like GTA 5. I will show you, say in this video. So here's the video of game. It's a GTA 5. The settings are on high. Let me show you. Here you can see it. And display is set to 120 Hz. So as you can see, I am having more than 60 FPS in this game because I have a display of 120 Hz. There are so many different models in this laptop, where laptop comes with GTX 1650 and i5, but it doesn't have 120 Hz display. So it doesn't make sense. If your game processor and CPU is giving you 120 FPS, it won't show in your display. It will always stick to 60 FPS only. You can see there is no shutter, no lag in high settings. I stream at this setting. So it's obviously it's like 80 to 90 FPS in Ultra 2. It never lags. Actually no AAA title game lags in this. Games lag in this. Sorry for that. So I tested Red Dead Redemption 2 and GTA 5. Obviously I'm showing you this, Battlefield, and I also played PUBG Mobile in this. So as you saw, the games were pretty smooth, and I told you that 120 Hz display matters because in terms of gaming, if your graphic card is giving more than 60 FPS, your display won't show it. That doesn't make sense. So I was talking about PUBG Mobile. So when I majorly installed RAM because I wanted to play PUBG Mobile, because it was a bit lagging because RAM was only 5.9 GB usable and emulator used lots of RAM. So I upgraded RAM. Then game was like pretty smooth, but when I updated the emulator, it got deleted because game loop is currently banned in India. I don't know why. I didn't re-downloaded it. Sorry for that. And nothing that. And talking about cons, let me show you the cons of this laptop. About cons, like I have personally bought this laptop at 57,000, 57 to 58, I don't remember, but in terms of gaming, it gives best. No laptop can give performance like this, I can guarantee you, in this price range. But there are some cons, like you have to sacrifice something if you want something in budget. So like build quality, you can see it's plastic. You can't expect too much, but that's not premium film. Look at this. It's not that premium, it's just okay. You can be okay with that. That can't be so good. And pros are like in display, it's so many people are fishing display blades. I don't know why I didn't got that. I'm lucky. So, and another con is this: when I'm in front of a cooler or something like windy area, it's like shaking. It shakes so much. See, you can see. That's it. And I don't saw any con like this. Like, you can't expect a battery backup in a gaming laptop. It gives you okay battery backup. Like, no, it doesn't give you 4 to 5 hours. Obviously, it's a gaming laptop. See, you can hear a sound of fan. It takes a lot of power, and it gives you a nitro sense to control some settings of your CPU GPU to cool it down. Its thermals are pretty good. Actually, I think we can control it totally. When my laptop got hit, I just turned this to max. As you can listen to this, there is no sound. And also keep this always on. It keeps your laptops cool. So there is no more con. First one is just this display shakes so much, and battery backup, but we can't expect everything in budget. So that's it. And build quality, it's okay. We can't expect a much premium thing in 56,000 with this performance. Saw the review of this video, so I would personally recommend this laptop if you are going for a gaming laptop in a budget like 50 to 60,000. Like, you can game each and every AAA titles game in 60 plus FPS guarantee. Like, I stream GTA. My GTA stream lags because of my network. I have a network issue here. I'm planning to buy a different Wi-Fi. So that's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe our channel for more videos like this. If you have any issue with your laptop, Acer Nitro 5, or you want some tweaks, like when I bought this laptop, I installed games like they were lagging. GTA 5 was also lagging because control panel setting of Nvidia is totally different when I bought. So you have to tweak it. Obviously, it comes in power optimizations. So you have to tweak it for gaming. You can see I posted a video on that. You can see it on my channel. So comment down if you want a video on some different topics or anything. That's it for this video.